Hi there folks, Young Monster 3 here, back with a new video, and today's video is going to be something else, because I haven't made a list like this in a pretty long time now, and I have some plans for more of these lists. So this is going to be my top 10 favorite horror movie sequels, and these are like this sort of the first movies that came to mind, so of course I maybe left some out that I'm supposed to have in the list, or that I forgot about, or even some movies I have seen that I don't really remember that much of, so that I probably liked, but those are not included in this list. This is just the ones, that came first to mind. And I decided not to make like a top 10 list, like that's number 10, that's number 9. These are pretty like top 10 horror movie sequels, but in no particular order. So yeah, let's begin. First up we got Pumpkinhead 2. Now by any means this is not as good as the original, but I think it gets a lot of shit, and I can sort of see why. Because Lance Henriksen, this was the only Pumpkinhead movie he was in, so and The Witch is completely different compared with all the other movies. So yeah, that's probably some of the reasons why people hate this movie, and people really hate the backstory as well. But yeah, sure, it's not the best movie in the world, but I enjoyed it for what it was. So yeah, Pumpkinhead 2, Blood Wings. And then we have Leatherface, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. To be honest, I actually do like this one more than the third one. No, the second one, sorry. The second one, don't get me wrong, I love the second one, but this is, yeah, I don't really know why I like it more. I think it's the soundtrack, and I think some of the blood effects and so on are pretty cool, and the characters, I really like Alfredo in this movie, plays the sort of the hitchhiker kind of guy. No, I don't say that he plays a hitchhiker, but he's sort of like the original hitchhiker, like as crazy as him. So yeah, Leatherface 3. No. Leatherface, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, sorry. Pretty hard with all these titles. And then we got a movie which also gets a lot of shit, and I don't really see why. Maybe that's because they compare it with the original, I guess so. But I really enjoy this movie, and the movie is The Exorcist 2, The Heretic. To be honest, I think very many people hate the backstory of this, and that they continued with the same main character, Reagan, played by Linda Blair, of course. And I didn't mind backstory. I think it was pretty cool, and you get to know a little bit more info that you didn't really understand in the first movie. Yeah, I don't really see why so many people hate it, but yeah, if you get past that, it's pretty good actually. The Exorcist 2, The Heretic. And then we have this one, which I actually prefer over the original, Maniac 2, and yeah, rest in peace, Matt Starr. He passed away earlier this year. The reason why I like this one more than this first one is probably because Matt Starr's character, Robert Starr, I'm confused with the names. His character, Matt Cordell, he like team up with another criminal, and yeah, you gotta love it. Yeah, really great movie. So yeah, better than the original in my opinion. So yeah, Maniac 2. And then we have another movie which I like much more than the original, and I watched this yesterday, and I never get tired of it, and it is Children of the Corn 2. And I think the reason why I like this more is because of the main villain in the movie, Micah, who's played by Ryan Bowman, a great actor, and it's just such a great, strong performance by him in this. And I really like all the characters in this movie. And I think the music in this is absolutely beautiful, and But I can say that the first one is more scary than the second one, but the second one I do like much more because of some of the acting and the characters, basically. So yeah, Children of the Corn 2. And then we have Fright Night Part 2. Of course, I do not like this as much as the original, but I was very surprised because I didn't really expect that much from it, but I really enjoyed it. And it sort of continues after the first one, sort of, you can say. But Charlie Brewster now has another girlfriend, played by Tracy Lind, I believe her name was, yes. Great, once again, great characters and a few laughs as well, so it's really funny as well, so yeah. Fright Night Part 2. And then we have one of the best movies in this series, in my opinion, and the movie is Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives. The soundtrack in this is great. Alice Cooper, of course, Man Behind the Mask, and the characters, and I really like this story by Tommy, that they like continue with that story, because I don't really think he was in, the Tommy character was probably in was it in part 4, 5 and 6, then I think they just left him out in the rest of the series, but I really like that story about that specific character in the Friday the 13th movies, and this is definitely one of the best. And I do like part 4 as well, but I think I like this a little bit more, so yeah. Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. Now I have to speed up. Then we have the Dream Warriors, Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't really want to say anything else about it because I'm probably running out of time. And then we have The Stepfather 2. Not as good as the original, but a really good sequel. I haven't seen the third one yet. And lastly, this movie, which I really like. Great soundtrack, really funny characters, and really creative kills. Sleepaway Camp 2, Unhappy Campers. So, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, didn't get bored, and I hope to see you again as soon as possible, so see you next time. Bye bye.